I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. And this time we are looking at another beer from Tull in Denmark, and this is their Snowball Saison. It's a hoppy kind of saison. It's their Christmas beer apparently, which I think is brilliant. Big hoppy saison at 8% for a Christmas beer, opposed to all these kind of spicy beers and all that jazz. But it's hopped with Amarillo, Denninger, excuse the pronunciation, Simcoe and Hallertau. And once again, a lovely label designed by Casper Ledet, who does all the label artwork. I mean, if you're a fan of their labels or just cool graphic design in general, check out his website. Well, I am, and I'm a big fan of Tull's beers, and I think they just look cool as well. But a hoppy saison, I remember watching Peter, the Master of Hoppets, review this, and he really enjoyed it. That's a good sign. I was a bit concerned it'd be spraying everywhere. But yeah, it seems quite it's a big bottle. It's got a really big cap on it, or just a really wide. The cap's been really spread over that. I mean, these bottles are usually made for corks, I guess. Similar bottles to what Cantillon use, I'd say. So 8% hoppy saison. And if you're gonna have a Christmas beer, perfect, isn't it? I like a big imperial stout. Santa's Little Helper from Port Brewing is a fantastic Christmas beer. But all these kind of spicy beers, I mean, Anchor's good, but give me a big hoppy beer any day of the week. I'm a big saison fan. Probably my favourite Belgian beer style. So the beer in the glass, pretty clear, maybe a hint of hop haze, but pretty clear looking. A nice golden copper colour. Yeah, more copper, it's got more of that orangey colour to it. Good amount of carbonation. The head are really nice, tight, just off-white. It's got that kind of slightly luminous orange hue to it, just a little kind of tint to it. So let's check out the aroma. I'm not getting loads straight off. I've got a big head here though. I'm definitely getting Amarillo. It's that kind of sweet orange quality. No, I'm not getting much. It's that head is so bloody thick. There is a yeasty ester in there. White grapes, fresh grass, small hint of kind of that clove banana note. Slight milky note actually in there, but quite a tart lemon and fleshy grapefruit. But it's a really nice blend of big American hops. I'm getting more of the Amarillo, I'd say, not much of the Simcoe. The other two kind of play a nice role in it, I'd say. Noble hops have definitely all stronger on the kind of herbal, lemony kind of like aroma. But yeah, that weird. There's kind of like a weird, fresh milk quality going on in there. Anyway, let's dive in. I can't wait to try this. Cheers. Another fantastic beer from Tull, I'm sure. Yeah, that is outstanding. That is absolutely outstanding. Awesome. Oh, that's so fucking good. I wish I had someone to share this bottle of beer with. It's amazing. This year, I guess, partially because a friend of mine who's opened a successful craft beer bar was really into saisons, and I guess when you hang around with people, you have that kind of, they have that effect on you, and they kind of friendly influence over you. So I guess saisons have been, and I guess a lot of home brewers have done it, and a lot of English breweries have kind of played around with saisons this year. This is coming towards the end of 2012. So it's a beer that speaks for 2012 for me. But the beauty of this is it's balancing a really nice subtle saison quality. It's not as heavy and kind of Belgian as something like Saison DuPont is. It's got a lovely backbone of more of an American pale ale. It's not a kind of big old hoppy kind of number like a proper American IPA. It's closer to that American pale ale. There's a similarity to the flavour profile of Tuttl's Raid beer. I think that has some of the similar hops in it. I'm sure it's got Simcoe in it. It might have Amarillo in it. Lovely medium body. Nice brisk carbonation. Not too much. A lot of saisons are really far too effervescent, fizzing on your tongue, spoiling that experience. Drinks like an absolute dream. No, it's not drinking at 8%, but maybe 6.5. But the drinkability is amazing of it. As far as flavours go, initially sherbet, fresh grass, so yeasty ester in there, slight clove, banana, vanilla ice cream weirdly, cream soda, no, cream soda's a bit closer. Definitely a grassy, slightly resinous note, probably coming from those noble hops. There is a bit of carbonation in there, clearly. Grapefruit, definitely loads of lemon peel. Ends subtle lemon sorbet, I'd say, with a slight kind of cake mixture kind of note going on in there. It's not bready. It's a bit maybe slightly biscuity, but I'm going cake mixture. I'm sticking with it. So it's got a sweetness, but it hasn't got a fully formed kind of like bready note or something like that. It's not as dry as something like that. I guess it's that yeast shining through. There is a kumquat kind of flavour in there. I think that Simcoe's bringing a little bit of kind of that resin note. But that is absolutely outstanding. I'll just give it a quick sniff before I sign off. Oh yeah, I'm getting bigger, kind of lychees definitely. Slight kind of phenolic note. White grapes definitely. Yeah, mild lactic note. Is that kind of weird, kind of milky? Slight vanilla milkshake, I'm gonna say. Wow, dangerously drinkable at 8%. I'm not going to struggle drinking this one little bit. Another, maybe one of the best beers from Tull, Snowball Saison. Says it all on the back. It's all got the kind of like all the details. It's in both English. Well, it's primarily in Dutch. Oh, not Dutch, Danish. What's wrong with me? But the great thing about it, all the hops are in thingy. All the hops are in English anyway, so you can make those out. And I've just noticed it's got Britannomyces in it. I'm not getting much of the Brett, which is quite nice. It might come through, might get a bit more funky when those hops aren't quite as fresh. But wow, what a fantastic beer. So Snowball Saison, 8% ABV from Tull in Denmark. If you see, I'll try and post this before Christmas, as it's be a bit late in the day if it's after Christmas for a Christmas beer, but I bought this from Beer. Search it out if you're in Denmark, definitely get it. It's an absolute corker. I'm going to stick my neck out and say best Christmas beer I've ever had. A real winner. Snowball Saison from Tull. Get it. Don't mess about, alright? Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.